What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and like and all that stuff. My goal is to get to 500 subscribers in 5 years. So 2031, if I'm still alive and I get to 500 subscribers, I'm gonna celebrate and go crazy. Anyways, but seriously, I'm being serious. If I get to 500 subscribers by 2031, I would be ecstatic. In this video, I've done other mock drafts, but I thought I would try doing a mock draft where Ryan Poles trades down with the first 2 picks. Ryan Poles loves to trade down, and it wouldn't surprise me if he traded down from number 25 and then traded down with our next pick. It wouldn't surprise me at all. That being said, in free agency, Ryan Poles has been looking at, of course, Trey Hendrickson. I think we're going to get a pass rusher in free agency. He's been looking at Travis Etienne and maybe other running backs in free agency. So, and I also want to say this. I've been covering the draft since I was 16 years old or 15 years old. I love the NFL draft. I'm 46. I just turned 46. Yes, I'm an old fart. But I'm a die-hard Bears old fart. I have never seen a draft class where it's almost so even. Usually there's like at least 10 guys where it's like they stand out above everyone else going into the draft. This year there's only 3. Mendoza, he's going to be a superstar. Downs, a safety, and Love, the running back out of Notre Dame. After that, all the star defensive ends, pass rushers are like 6'3", 260 to 280. I mean, the linebackers, I see like the 6th best linebacker, and it's just like they could be just as good as Arvell Reese or the phenomenal Sonny Styles. Shout out to AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. Anyways, and this is a deep draft. We need an offensive tackle, safety, and a defensive tackle. But in this mock draft, I'm gonna try doing a mock draft in the draft simulator where we trade. Ryan Poles trades down from number 25 and the very next pick in the 2nd round. So let's get to it. I'm all ready. Enter solo. Oh, I haven't picked out Chicago. That would help. First overall pick. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's Mendoza. So hopefully we get a good offer with a number 25 pick. Not only is Mendoza the number 1 guy, his surefire thing, the next best quarterback is Ty Simpson, and he could be drafted in the first round all the way down to the third round. The Packers, the 52nd and 84th and 2027. The 43rd and 90th pick from the Dolphins in the second round, 2027. We're accept that. So our next pick is number 43, and we're going to trade down from that too. This is a deep draft. This is a good draft if you need a lot of positions filled like we do. We have no safety signed. We need the 64th pick from Seattle, 71st. I'm going to take Seattle's 64th. Alright, now after this, we'll pick our first player. Offensive tackle, safety, defensive tackle. Take the best available. Max Inhenhaker out of Arizona State. He's a very good offensive tackle, 34-inch arms. I've heard a lot of good things about him. But we gotta think about on defense. Christian Miller, Darrell Jackson Jr. I really love him. He's a beast incarnate. 6'5", 230, 235. Linebacker position. Oh, Anthony Hill Jr. There's a lot of teams that like him, and there's a lot of teams that think, oh, he's okay. He was an All-American in 2024, put up amazing stats. Oh man. We pick at 57, then we pick at 64, unless we trade down and get a good deal. I want Darrell Jackson Jr. But there's there's like 3 defensive tackles that could help us so we can get in the third round. I want to get a player who's not, we need linebacker help. Jacob Rodriguez, 87th overall. Anthony Hill Jr. Safety, yes, we need a safety. There are, only 5 safeties that we could get. We can't pass on Max Inhenhaker. Whatever, we can't pass on him. 55th overall. We got our offensive tackle. 64s, 77 and 103 from Tampa, 74 and 109 from Kansas City. I'm going to accept the Kansas City deal. 64th pick and a 239 pick for the 74th and the 109. I'm gonna go after safety. Let's see the safeties that are left. Guys, there's still 4 good safeties. Jalen Kilgore out of South Carolina. I've heard so many good things about him. He's like really strong and athletic, has good ball skills. Zakee Wheatley out of Penn State, overall rank 81. Kamari Ramsey out of USC, overall rank 86. Kilgore is 94th overall, picking 74. Oh, I'm going Darrell Jackson Jr. 6'5", 230, just a beast. I call him the beast incarnate. Like a certain pro wrestler, it's a beast incarnate. Alright. Got the next two picks at 89, 90. If we move down 8 spots, we can pick up a 2-0 pick. I'm going to take this from the Jaguars. Our pick at 89 for pick 97 and pick 203. Oh my gosh, we got another offer in our very next pick. Pick 90 and pick 241 for 104. I'm going to accept that. Right now we have our offensive tackle, our defensive tackle. This is a deep draft. I'm going to reject this from the Lions. Reject that. Remember, this is a deep draft. I mean, there's so many good players, and that helps teams like us who don't have much salary cap, or we need to fill a lot of holes. Got our offensive tackle, our defensive tackle. Now we're going to go after a safety, and that is going to be Genesis Smith out of Arizona. I really like him. I think first draft I did, I think I picked him. Pick at number 104. Gotta pick a linebacker. Offensive tackle, defensive tackle, safety. Lander Barton, I like him. He's 6'4", 233. Very versatile. And yeah. Lander Barton. Got a linebacker. You know what? I kind of want to draft 2 safeties and 2 defensive tackles, because next season, Grady Jarrett, we're going to release him, and we're not going to re-sign Gavin Dexter. I promise you that. Just, he's not a Dennis Allen type of guy. He sucks at run stopping, and he has 6 sacks. But with this pick, let's see. I'm gonna tempted to, because Cole Kmet, we're gonna trade or release him. If you haven't seen my video, I found out about that. Well, that's something that I thought we would release him or trade him last offseason after we drafted Colston Loveland. Oscar Delp is in the same caliber of prospect that Brock Burrows was for Georgia 2 cycles ago, but Delp nevertheless has tantalizing athletic upside, and early round appeal in the coming 2026 NFL draft. He's a tight end, by the way. Gosh. I'm gonna draft. We have our tight end to replace Cole Kmet. I still believe that we're going to release DeAndre Swift. The reason being is because after this season he'll be a free agent and he's going to want like a 2-year, $16 to $18 million contract, and Ryan Poles doesn't want to pay that money to a guy who's got a lot of miles on those wheels, a lot of miles on those tires. So we also need to get a running back to, not right now, but there's some good running backs available. It'll be our third running back. Possibly our second running back if we don't end up signing a free agent running back. Chris McGlennon, a defensive tackle out of Missouri. He's the size that Dennis Allen loves in his defensive tackles. He likes, the big meaty guys that can stuff, McGlennon is 6'3", 215. 6'3", 315. He's just a beast. Had a really good Senior Bowl. But we need a cornerback too. Nahshon Wright's gonna be gone. We might not re-sign C.J. Gardner-Johnson. I hope we do. Tradian Stoops will be an older rookie as a 6-year senior, and he also has a lengthy medical history. Okay, I don't want it. No. Chandler Rivers started 6 of 13 games, played as a true freshman at Duke, and proceeded to serve as a full-time starter for the rest of his career with the Blue Devils. I like Chandler Rivers. I like him. I like what I hear. Offensive tackle, defensive tackle. I want to go after another defensive tackle. We got 4 more picks left. I want to draft a cornerback. We need to draft a cornerback. Possibly a running back, but I think we're going to get that in the offseason. I'm going to draft Chandler Rivers from Duke. I like that pick. I like that pick. I like it a lot. Romello Height. I heard some positive things about him. 6'2", 234. He's an edge, but he's going to be an outside linebacker in the NFL. Tyreek Sapp. He was 6'3", 275. 7 sacks in 2024. production went down in 2025. He's a compact, high-mass, well-leveraged end defender with a fleet-footed acceleration, smooth lateral agility, inspiring ankle flexing and bend capacity. Aiden Fisher's there. I heard he was a real leader for that national championship winning Indiana team. Those are the type of guys I like that get, everyone's faces, let's go, come on, we can do this, let's fucking go. Can't teach that, Just can't teach that kind of stuff. Jalen Husky, another safety. Because right now we don't have any safety signed. Zane Durant, Dante Corleone, 2 defensive tackles. Gosh. We got 3 picks left. See, this is all going to change because I want to draft a running back, but either Poles is going to go after a young free agent running back like Travis Etienne, or he's going to draft a running back to be in the backfield, share carries with a non-guy. I'm not going to draft a running back. I think see, the big thing that I'm worried about, Joe Thuney. We got a good offensive lineman, but like Joe Thuney, he's older. And like Jackson, Dolman, if one of those guys gets hurt, all we have right now is Jordan McFadden, and he's a free agent. We're going to re-sign him to at least a 1-year deal, but besides that, our depth at offensive alignment isn't that good. See, I see Chris McClellan. It's like one of those players where it's like, can you pass on him? And you know what? I can't. I drafted Chris McClellan. We got 2 defensive tackles. We're gonna need at least 1 defensive tackle. If Aiden Fisher is still there, and he is, wide receiver Louis Bond, I like him. 5'11", 197 pounds. DJ Moore, I don't want him to restructure his contract. Ryan Poles is going to meet with him and his agent. I want them to just trade him. I don't care if it's for like a 6th round pick. We're not getting rid of a great wide receiver in DJ Moore. for getting rid of a horrible contract. Quarterback. Sawyer Robertson. Quarterback Baylor. Oh my gosh, we need a quarterback. J.C. Davis is still there. A lot of you who live in Illinois, the great state of Illinois, 6'4", 335. I've heard a lot of good things about him from Illinois fans, Fighting Illini. I'm going Aiden Fisher. With 203. We'll see what happens. But I'm serious. This is the first draft in years where it's like after the first season there could be like 10 third round picks that are better than the first 15 picks in the first round. It's like all up in the air except Mendoza, running back Love, and safety Downs. Those are game changers. Those guys. We got offensive tackle, defensive tackle, we got safety, we got a linebacker, we got a tight end, we got a cornerback, we got defensive tackle, linebacker. Because we're going to release Edwards, we got to re-sign DeMarco Jackson. We don't have depth at linebacker either. With our last pick, DJ Campbell. I really like him. Guard out of Texas. He started how many games? He started the last 3 seasons at right guard. I like experience. Our last pick, DJ Campbell. I'm happy. But yeah, I wanted to do a mock draft. I left a post saying I got a couple of draft videos coming out that I'm excited about. They're different. This isn't one of them. This is something I was thinking about. I am a diehard Bears fan, and I'm just always thinking and looking at mock drafts, doing my own mock drafts, looking at draft rumors, free agency rumors. I have no life. No joke, I have no life. So Bears. Alright. Offensive tackle Max Ellenaker. Defensive tackle Darrell Jackson Jr., the Beast Incarnate. Safety Genesis Smith out of Arizona. Lander Barton, linebacker out of Utah. Oscar Delp, tight end, Georgia. Chandler Rivers, cornerback Duke. Chris McClellan, defensive tackle Missouri. Aiden Fisher, linebacker Indiana. DJ Campbell, offensive guard Texas. And a second round pick from Miami and Seattle in 2027. I like that draft. I really do. But that's if Ryan Poles trades down the first 2 picks, 25 in our next pit. 30 minutes. Oh my god, I didn't mean for. When I get talking about the Bears, and I just go on and on. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, please give me a chance, like and subscribe. I'm serious about that goal. I want to get to 500 subscribers in 5 years, by 2031, if I'm still alive. That would be cool to get to 500. But anyways, like always and forever, bear down. Take care, everyone.